Alright, welcome back to some Against the Storm. I'm Ventry. It's been a day or so since I was in the middle of this map, so I took a look around at what's happening. I am in danger of running out of impatience here, and it looks like the only way I have of getting any quickly is via tools. I do have 20 tools waiting to be delivered here. And enough dew left to make a few more. So I could do a large cache. And it looks like I might have to. What's it? Yeah, 3.01. I need a full point. So yeah, I'll probably do a large cache here once those tools are in. But other than that, I really need to get some resolve going. And I do not yet have enough incense to run religion. Building an apothecary to get incense going. And as long as I'm in here, I will turn that off. And I'm going to be having fuel issues here. I do have 9 woodcutters running at the moment, which is why hostility is so high. This coal mine is empty. I haven't demolished it yet, but I probably will. This coal mine's still got a fair bit in it. For more hostility reduction, I took cheap construction recently, so I could demolish this hearth and rebuild it, and that would get me one more essence, which I could use to get a 4th hearth up. I've got a 3rd coming up down here, but I probably won't do that right away. I'm fairly busy building at the moment. Plus, since I'm having fuel issues, I'm not sure a 4th hearth is real valuable at the moment. And I'm thinking I might want to get another warehouse up here. I've got just enough parts left for one more warehouse, although there's one being built and I'm not sure. Yeah, the part hasn't been delivered to that, so I might not have parts to spare. Although this one could probably be demolished for... Yeah, I'll get 2 parts back if I demolish that warehouse as well, so I can demolish that, rebuild it. I'll have an extra part, then I can put it up there. Or I could just demolish a woodcutter, rebuild that. That would be even faster. Demolish the stone cutters, actually. That'll get me a couple of parts, and it's not currently being used. So I will do that right now. Plus it'll get me a little bit of wood, which I don't currently have. No, do not demolish that. I forgot to cancel. Alright, do I need more planks at the moment? Not really. Do still need more bricks. But I probably only need 1 person in here, so when they finish up that production cycle, I should get one of them out of there. And other than that, I think that's everything. We won't have blight coming in for a while. I'm not doing any rain engine stuff. It's sort of tempting if I have a storm. I think I found a storm geyser at some point, didn't I? Or did I just have one available, but I haven't opened it? I really wish geysers would show up when you hit the tab button, since they're part of the blight engine thing. Instead, I have to try and find them through all the other icons. And yeah, I've got a drizzle water there, and I think that's the only... Actually, if I click on that, well, I don't have another geyser pump anyway, but I'm not sure it would take me to another geyser without a pump being on it. But I think that's all I've got at the moment, so yeah, I'm not gonna... Is there a storm geyser in a small here anyway? I definitely can't open a large. Okay, there's a storm geyser here, plus a coal vein, a little bit of food, so that might get opened, especially once I get this warehouse up. Alright. Anyway, as soon as I've got those tools in, I'm gonna cap that at 24 so he delivers that, and then as soon as those tools are in, that fox will go open a large cache. And trade routes. I'm currently using the pigments to make scrolls. I don't need a lot of pigment for scrolls. I've got a good scroll building with that 3-star scroll recipe. I think I'm just going to turn off pigment because I don't have coal to spare right now. I'm still going to make this trade because I'll still have 18 pigment left. That's enough for a heck of a lot of scrolls. So I'll get a few more amber there. Let's go. Alright, hearth is up. Put these on -1. They're not gonna. That farm isn't going to be any good until next year, so get everything else built first. Shift click on the priority means that all the farm fields went down to -1. I'm definitely. I wouldn't do 1 amber for 2 packs, much less 2 packs plus 4 fabric. So. Kind of would like to get somebody into the mines, get some more coal coming in here. Harvester, do I need more reeds and stuff? Not really. I'm also getting small amounts of food out of this. I think you'd be better off as a miner right now. I do not need the monastery running right now. And I need to, I'm gonna need more tools, which means I need more crystal dew, which means I need meat trees. There's a nice chunk of meat trees through here. Some over there and a warehouse there, so that would be convenient. Pretty much full anyway, so moving them next to a warehouse certainly won't hurt. I think I've got enough fabric materials that I can do this. Try and get Dewport moved up towards level 1. Get a better trade route now and then. Alright, the butcher is done. Did not mean to click on that. I might actually want some oil out of this meat since I'm having fuel issues and I'm not having food issues. obviously I'm going to want jerkies. Maybe I make the jerky out of oil. Yeah, I might go for that. New trade route. I'm not selling crystal dew. I need to make tools. That fox is done. Next trader is going to be here in 3:34, and because of the event we have, the next trader after that is probably 15 minutes. So I would like to get this done in the next 3 minutes and 34 seconds. Plus, well, they'll stay for a minute, so I've got like 4.5 minutes, but there's going to be travel time on these tools. So I'll put a second fox in there to try to get this 30 amber in before that trader leaves. And we can start making incense. Actually, I might wait until I've got the oil coming and use oil for this as well. Because my wood is being turned into... I'm going to start turning wood instead of planks into tools again. Save the planks, because I'm not making any right now. A few houses up, and they should go down here. I need 5 lizard houses at least. Because I want all of that dew for tools, I'm not sure I want to make any more fox houses at the moment. It would be nice to, but I think I'm going to put that off. So let's throw a human house in here. Get a park built right next to the warehouse, and then I'll move it in there. Fox is doing. They'll be done in a minute and 30 or so, which is before the trader will get here, so the amber will probably be delivered before they leave. Doing on dew, we got a fair chunk.
So how?
Get started on that. That's 6 procs. That would be 12 tools. I need to get to at least 15. What kind of caches do I have? I have a large. Ooh, I need 24 for all of them. Although it is nice that that means extra rep, but I do need 24 tools for each cache. Which means I need 12 procs, 36 dew, so I need to get more dew coming in, which is the meat trees. I was hoping to start grabbing some incense, but I think I need to keep focusing on meat trees. there... Okay, there's an obelisk in here. I should open this one just because the obelisk is worth -10 hostility. I looked around earlier for obelisks, and I think that's the only one remaining. So, should open this, get that obelisk going. There's a little bit of meat trees there. I have the amber to open it. Hopefully I can use scrolls to fix the obelisk instead of incense. I'm not sure if I can or not. Yes, can use scrolls. That'll be nice. Get that done. Make that payment. Is the trader going to be here before, or they're going to be here before the storm? Oh, this is done, but they're taking breaks. Hurry up, I want that amber. And yank the woodcutters because we don't get anything out of the trees when hostility is 2 or higher. Start developing this. I have 3 in the beanery. I'll throw... Okay, I got everybody in the mine. I do take a resolve hit from the mines. I remember that. Might as well put a 3rd person in there. I have a ton of flour. So maybe I need to start producing... Oh, I've got a building. Pies, pies, please give me pies. No pies. Did I get a pottery building yet? No. So I might take the brickyard here for the pottery. Also, maybe I can produce more crystal dew if I get enough herbs going. Alright. Brickyard is acceptable. Let's get that up. Which means we're no longer making bricks in here, so you are not doing anything anymore. Let you deliver those 4 bricks, and then I'll take you out of there. And now I've got 9 people I still need to get assigned somewhere. Yes, the butcher. And now leaves me 2 bodies. I guess I can throw down a farm here. I don't know that it'll ever get used, but that down quick, and then I can put an herb garden up there. Trade route. I just got a brickyard. I've got tons of clay. Even though this isn't a great rate, I'll just take it. I might even take it twice here. Yeah, doing this ×2 will get Glade Mire up to level 2. So I'll do that. Come on, hurry up, get that tree down. Alright, now I can yank the woodcutters again, get back to 2 hostility. Alright, they have delivered most of the amber. I don't have time for him to make another trip for the last 6. And yeah, there's 6 amber left in there. 1 fox will grab all that, so that one can be taken out. You are not doing anything in there anymore. And what can I spend money on? +1 tools, definitely. I mean, +3 planks I would love to get, but I need the tools more. I might be able to get the planks as well. I would need 18 more. I don't think that's gonna happen. I might go for furniture. It's a little cheaper. And I need 10 amber. No, I need 11 amber if I'm going for that. Did I make my payment on this glade? Yes, I did. Okay. And I'm going to have 8 amber coming in if I want to open more glades, plus 6 more coming from that event, so that's fine. I needed 11, not 9. That'll be 23. That'll be furniture. All right. Should be able to sell a few fabric. Probably be better to sell bricks. Maybe a mix. I don't want to sell all the bricks. I'll keep 6 in case I'm building something. Alright, go with that. Buy the furniture. Do need those resolve bonuses to try and get something coming. And yeah, we're back up to 1 here. I need those tools. 2 tools in there, have enough due for 8 procs. Thanks to the +1 tools, that 8 procs will get me 24 tools. So I will be able to open 1 more cache, but if I don't get some resolve going here, we're not gonna make it. I need to do that next year. I need to get resolve going. So I probably need to start making biscuits or incense. Incense is probably the better bet. The religion will get me -100 hostility, plus religion is worth like 8 points, which is more than biscuits, which are worth 5. So try and get some incense going, but I don't have a lot of herbs, and I'm turning them into porridge, and I don't have a ton of porridge. Yeah, I think I'm better off going for the biscuits. With 250 flour built up and a 3-star recipe, I think I'm going to go down to 1 worker in here. They should be able to keep up with flour for quite a while. It's not like I'm really using a lot of scrolls. I don't know that I want any more newcomers. I don't think I do. Maybe I should be building the Forsaken Altar here. I'm so close to losing this. I probably should have done this a while ago.
Don't worry. Bertola.
Get them started on bricks. Oh. Pottery at 30. Need to get some pickled goods going as well. But that beanery is busy on porridge, and we're barely keeping up on porridge. We're not even fully keeping up. Okay, we're at +4. We are keeping up, but just barely. I need 25 porridge. In theory, they can do pickled goods once in a while, but they're not doing a very good job. Alright, if I probably should have done this a while ago. Let's get crits going on this. Heck, I might even go for speed as well. Start making some pickled goods as well. Not doing any more events. I don't need a dye extractor. What I really need is stuff that helps with resolve. I mean, yeah, with resolve, so I can get more reputation. I don't know that you can get resolve cornerstones in epics. Like, Rebellious Spirit would be massive. Like, that is definitely my top pick right now, if I can pick one. I think I'm going to save my reroll for next year. Hope I make it to next year. And try to get a resolve cornerstone next year. And I need to start serving this incense up. Got enough wood for now. I need the resolve so badly that I don't want to run woodcutters if I can help it, because we're just barely over the threshold. 21, 15, 30. Yeah, we can't afford to go to hostility 2 even. So I'm not going to run any woodcutters. I'll just keep people in the mine there. I've got enough dew to make it to 24 tools. Indeed, we're just about there. 0.34 per minute at the moment. So that'll be a point in about 2 to 2.5 more minutes, which will be before we max out the bar there. Some pickles are coming in, but I'm going to start losing porridge. And I might need to add a second worker to that drizzle geyser eventually here, but at the moment we're all right. I think we're getting some jerky delivered. Okay, we have our 24 tools.
Bertola. Kaloala.
Out of dew. I have 8 tools left over. I would like to get some, like, the foxes aren't getting me any more. Okay, I can now run woodcutters and still get resolve. So let's try and get some dew coming in. I don't have enough packs to do that. We are making the packs just for meat, so if I can get one body in there, I can get a little more trading done. Alright, I'll stop the pickles here. The 3-star beanery recipe is too good to pass up. But I did just put that blight engine on there. Son of a gun. I still think I'm going to keep them just on porridge. I'm going to remove one of them, and I will have 2 of you working porridge. I need 25 porridge a minute. I think I can get away with this and keep 25 porridge a minute coming in. This one will do the pickled goods. Return any pickled goods stuff you have. Pottery. Alright.
Rosali.
don't think I can afford to use herbs for crystal dew, but I could use some more crystal dew. I will turn off any insects we're using up here. I'm only using the meat there, that's fine. Make sure I'm not using insects anywhere. If you didn't know, you can click on this thing to change it from products to ingredients. So like insects are not a product anywhere, but once you click on that button, you can see everywhere that you could and are using insects for. So I can check and easily make sure that everything I have turned on is not using insects except for the brickyard. Alright, there's a point of resolve rep. I need a pie building real bad. I don't need barrels, I've got plenty of pottery available. I've got a 3-star recipe on the porridge. I don't have anywhere to serve wine. I've got a tool building. Pipes, trade goods, not doing that good. This is a re-roll for sure. Did not get pies, but a tavern is +3 resolve. Tavern is definitely going to be the pick. The 2-star pickled goods would be nice, but I want that +3 resolve real bad. Plus then hopefully I can buy some wine. Ale I can already serve up at the monastery if I get any. Now I'm going to need some planks for that. 22 to be specific. And I have no labor. Kind of feeling pinched on labor. Maybe I do want to grab these newcomers because now I need to keep 3 people in the tavern as well. I think I'm gonna have to go for the newcomers. 5 on that side, 7 on this side. I think I only want the 5. That leaves me with 3 people unhoused. Oops. I never moved that park in there. That's +2 resolve I should have been getting. Okay, the other ones have all got their park. You should have been at level 2 ages ago, but I can't currently use the planks on that because I need to get the tavern up. And I need 2 bodies making planks. And now I'm just barely holding hostility 2, so I don't want to put anybody into wood cutting other than the ones that are already doing it. Lizard houses, I've got 6, I need 6.5, that's fine. Human houses will use more planks. I'm just gonna give them a shelter for now. Trader will not be here until, let's see, 8:15 would be during the storm, so she'll arrive at the beginning of next year. Turn that down to 12 planks because I've got, yeah, I only need 11 more, so make sure they deliver that as soon as I've got 12 available. Resolve kicked again. Got another point. Or that might have been the cash, actually. Nope, that wasn't the cash, so the cash is going to kick in soon. That'll get me another point here. Unfortunate that I don't need education for anybody, since scrolls are the one thing I can really produce. I can produce some tea. Market carts is a useful buff. I can produce tea in the apothecary, yeah. Or I could buy some. I don't have money for rerolls anyway, so we'll go for the market. See if I can get any treatment going for the foxes somehow. Or maybe I can buy some tea from that trader. Does she sell luxuries? No, she does not. Definitely not selling tools. Can probably go ahead and sell 11 of that oil. Yeah, I will prioritize jerky here so that anytime that they have oil, they make jerky. And I will set that to like 30 limit. The only people that care about the jerky are the lizards. 30 jerky is enough to get them through 4 minutes. So yeah, I'll make that. Otherwise they can do the oil. And how much dew do we have? Not much. Get one body in there. A little more dew being delivered. And we went to 3 hostility. You guys do not make pies. I want pies. I think this has to be a reroll. I'm no longer... I mean, planks would be nice, but it's too late to really take advantage of that. I need a pie building. And I'm not going to get one. Thanks for the monastery one. I've already got one. I really appreciate that. Well, this is going to be the final reroll. I'm not going to be able to afford to do more. Yeah, and pure garbage. Take the plantation, I guess. Not that I'm going to be using it. We're out of water. And because we're at hostility 3, I can put more woodcutters in briefly. Get a little bit more dew coming in, hopefully. Probably only have time to cut 1 or 2 more trees, but... Alright. Because I don't get any yield, I've just got to stop cutting these trees. I'm going to force a delivery. Deliveries in progress there. Deliveries in progress there. I need to keep an eye on those. Remove those woodcutters as soon as those deliveries have been made. I do have a couple of cysts to remove. Coal here, I'm gonna need an upgrade. Do I want 160 coal fast or 220 coal? I think I'm going to go for 160 coal fast. I might upgrade this one as well. Get more coal fast as soon as I have a few more bricks. So that I can sacrifice some coal, hopefully. I could really use a double proc here. That's not going to help my resolve. Fiery Wrath would help a little bit. If I'm going to burn coal, this would help me a bit, but I don't think that's enough. I think I've got to... Oh, this is another epic. I thought I was getting a legendary. I only have 3 legendary cornerstones. I thought I was getting a legendary this year. Maybe you only ever get 3 legendaries. I don't know. Huh. Well, in that case, Fiery Wrath might have to be good enough. At least it does something. I'm gonna need 3 bodies in here, preferably humans. At this point, I feel like those resolve bonuses are more important than food bonuses. out of porridge, probably because I'm out of water. Because I've been using water to make dew in here. Yeah, it's a lot of water going to whenever I make a crystal dew. Do need more dew. I'm at 23 tools. I'll be at 26 at least when he finishes, even if I don't get a buff. Speaking of buffs, park and a garden in here. I can only run 4 woodcutters if I want the humans getting me resolve right now, and I do. Oops, I need a builder, so you need to stay out there. And I wasted all that money on rerolls, but it doesn't look like she's got much that's helpful for me anyway. This was an unfortunate trader to get. I really needed a luxury trader. Tools. Alright, chunk of tools, that'll help a bit. Still need a builder. I need more dew badly enough that I'm going to do that. Stop making bricks completely. I don't feel like I need any more. Certainly I don't right now. It wouldn't hurt to get this market up, but it also wouldn't help that much. Switch that back to planks because I need to get some wood for this park. And I've already lost the human resolve, so I might as well run more woodcutters if I don't have anything better to do. Yeah, 0.39 a minute. If we get one more point out of that, I'll get a point out of that cash. Without pies, I'm having a real problem getting enough resolve here. I can't open a large, there's a small cache there, I could open that. Wandering merchant, maybe he'll sell a pie building, who knows. There aren't very many small caches around. Try and get this storm geyser up. Plus have a backup source of coal if I somehow run out. If I get the storm geyser up, I can use storm water for the porridge, or the dew, so that I can quit running out of drizzle water. That's a lousy rate of return. That's mediocre, but Dewport's only level 0, so I might as well get them to level 1. Please tell me the next trader is going to be luxuries, not that I'm sure I'll survive that long. Alright, luxury items, 14 minutes. 14.5 minutes. It's 12 minutes per year. So he will arrive at clearance next year. That's okay. Drizzle would have been better. Just enough planks for that. Oh, have I run out of incense yet? Yes, I have run out of incense. And we're no longer getting anything here resolve-wise, so the monastery is not helping anymore. So that's 3 more woodcutters to try and get some more dew. Start trying to collect some incense, I guess. Back up to 5 dew. That would get me to 20 tools. That's not enough. I need to reach 24. Oh, and I need 0.05. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, I keep forgetting that the foxes don't work that way. They don't care about the hostility level. I can just favor them. That will get me the 0.05 I need. Oh, and we're in year 9, and I do not have enough of this. Pies. Pies. Why don't you do pies? I'm gonna have to re-roll again. I don't think anything's gonna save me other than pies now. Like, I've got pies. I've got the thing that makes jerky out of pies. I need that resolve. Favoring the foxes. They got me a point. That's no longer getting me anywhere. Yeah, these are not going to do anything. Well, copper bars. Wait, do I have copper? No, I don't have copper from clay or anything. Yeah, that's got to be a reroll. And yeah, I mean, coats provide something that I don't have. Maybe I can push the humans over that way. Although I just sold all my fabric. Which means I need to put somebody back into the harvester if I can here. I'll do that once the storm hits and I yank the woodcutters. And yeah, you might as well be unfavored. You're not doing anything anymore, so I guess you can be a harvester. You have run out of meat trees. How much incense am I up to? I mean, not incense. We are there. I've only got one cache left somewhere, I think. I think there's one, yeah. Yeah, there's just one left. Alright, 2 large abandoned caches and a guild house. I might have to go for this. I'm going to lose a person when I do, which is, I think, 0.7 in patience loss, so I'm not sure I can afford to do it. But as an absolute emergency, I guess I can try that. I don't remember the drainage mole. I can just hope that the drainage mole has a reputation solve. So yeah, plan on opening this. That'll get me one more rep. See if the luxury merchant can get me another rep. And hopefully that'll be enough to get me in here. And hopefully the guild house is enough to push me over the edge for a victory. I'm not at all confident in that plan. But since I couldn't get pies, I don't think I have another option. Turn off religion for them. Turn things off before you put the person in there. Turn off religion. I don't want them using incense during the storm. Hopefully I can use that to fuel a point once drizzle hits. Okay, that storm geyser is up. Turn this into stormwater only. And actually, I can probably stop making crystal dew at this point. They've made a ton of it. Quit using my herbs. Back to bricks and pottery. So having stormwater available. I will prioritize stormwater there. I'll still use drizzle. That should enable me to turn this up to level 2 again, to the crit level again. I need 28. Every 2 minutes, they should be getting me a minimum of 30 every 2 minutes. Probably closer to 40, maybe even 45 with lucky crits. So my porridge should start going up. And find that. Keep an eye on these to remove them as soon as my deliveries are done. Alright. Put them into mines. Turn that down to perhaps 6. 6 will cover me for an event. And give me enough to cover the Blight engine. Am I out of packs? Yes, I am. Let's make some packs quick. Alright, Trapper has nothing left. And I was going to rebuild that woodcutter. I need one part so I can put a warehouse up here. So with the, just in case you didn't know from, if you didn't see the previous video, I've got the cheap construction, so destroying that woodcutter got me 3 parts back. It'll only take me 2 parts to rebuild it. And why was I going up here? I remember at one point I wanted a warehouse up here. For cutting in, oh yeah, cutting incense, cutting meat trees. Maybe that hermit might do something for me, but probably not. I'll just put it right there. I don't care about that farm field. Uh-oh, there we go. We're on the Queen's timer. Oh, I never started those tools. Oh, that's gonna cost me. I had time to do this. I forgot to do the tools for the last cache. Minute 24. I don't have enough time. That's going to be the end of the game because I forgot about doing the last cache. That is unfortunate because it would have come down to the end. It could have been interesting if I hadn't forgotten that cache. I am very disappointed. Well, that is an unfortunate end to this. I will still upload it so that people can see what that event is, but what is that event called again? Is it even on here? Yeah, the roaming swarm. No orders, slower traders. It's called something else on the world map, like Shattered Swarm or something. I'll look it up when I'll put it in the title when I go through and look at this video. Trying to come up with any way to do this before I just let the timer run out. There's no chance I'm gonna gain any resolve here. Not even turning on the incense. 8 points won't be enough. Humans are the only ones that have any chance. Pull them out of the mines because they're getting negative resolve from the mines. If they get 8 from the incense, that will put them at 29. I need to get to 35. Favor them. Try and get coats up fast, but that's not going to happen either. I don't have any planks. I have no ale to serve. Removing the 2 oldest farms got me 6 planks to build this clothier quickly. But I Yeah, it's a minute and a half on coats. It's not going to happen. Even if they immediately grab the coats. I don't see any way out of this. Yeah, we're at exactly 10. We're not slightly under, so I can't just make it to drizzle and quickly gain a 0.05 or something and gain a point. So I believe that's the end of this map, all because I forgot to make my bloody tools. Wait, small cache. How? Where's that small cache? Where are you? Alright, this might be the quickest chance I have to... This might be the only thing I might be able to do in a minute 24. And I don't think it can be done in a minute 24. But we're gonna go for it. If they cut down this tree quickly enough, I get 2 foxes in there. 59 seconds. I have enough tools for the small cache. 2 foxes will take 2 minutes. Yeah, that's over. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everybody. It's a disappointment that I forgot about that last cache. I absolutely should have been able to keep this going for 1 more year. And definitely had a chance to pull this off. Three seconds left in drizzle. And yeah, just another epic cornerstone. Decline that. Get 10 amber. Where's my trader? Oh, they won't be here for 4 minutes. That's right. They were coming at clearance time. Alright. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day.